Well, today we're going to do a little experiment. I'm hearing all about these Dino ribs, and I've had the short ribs, but these are, let's see, $6.98 a pound for the short ribs, beef bone-in chuck short ribs, and these are the 4-bone. It's just the same. I mean, it's a lot of meat, looks great. This is the 3-bone Dino rib. It don't look like it's got as much meat on it. It's definitely this last bone don't. But this, the short rib, is $6.98 a pound, and the Dino rib is $12.99 a pound. We're gonna cook both of these racks of ribs at the same time on the same smoker, same seasoning. And then when I'm done cooking them, we're gonna take a rib from each one. And I'm sure that the Dino rib is probably better. But is it $6 a pound better? I think I'm gonna be well pleased with these short ribs, and that's probably what I'll just start cooking. Cooking these ribs on my homemade smoker. It's 4 foot wide, 12 foot long. Got my fire right in the middle. It comes up, hits a piece of plate steel. This warms my wood, gets it ready. Whenever I throw it in that barrel, it ignites instantly. I have no dirty smoke. I'm running right now at 275 on that side, and about 250. It'll even out. I usually get them to work. It runs about just 4 or 5 degrees different side to side. Okay, so here's my beef ribs. I didn't do any kind of slather. All I did as far as my mix is salt, half and half salt and pepper, and then a quarter of garlic salt, just like I do everything. And then once I get them set on there, I take and just top it off with a little seasonal. But these are the two different kinds of ribs. We're gonna see if it's worth $6 a pound different. Okay, there they are, side by side. Can't get any more of a better comparison than this. There's the 4-bone, and there's the 3-bone. We're gonna see who wins this little contest once and for all. 12 racks of pork spare ribs, two different kinds of beef ribs. Going today, Culpeppers Smokehouse. Come get you some while it's hot. Well, there's the 3-bone Dino rib, and there's the 4-bone short rib. Both very tender. Just about to fall off the bone. Oh, there went a bone there. This is the Dino rib. Oh, there went a bone. I'd say they're done. They're temping right at 200. And they're probe tender. I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna let it rest for about an hour. All right, moment of truth. Been almost 11 hours since we started this morning. I'm gloving up and fixing to unwrap these. We're gonna cut into them and see if we can tell why one is twice as valuable as the other one. You don't want to see the wall while we're doing this. Let's look down here at what we got going on. So this is the 3-bone Dino rib. And this is the 4-bone short rib. Ooh, what tender. Look at all that juice. Okay, I can tell one of these ribs, the bone's already gone, so look how tender that is. But this one is just as tender. So, let's cut it right here in the middle. Falling apart. Okay, so this is the 4-bone short rib. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is the 3-bone Dino. Tell that there's a little more fat in this one. That's where that other bone was, right here. So let's go ahead and cut that off there. So this is actually the Dino rib, and it's beautiful. So let's see what they taste like. I'm gonna take a bite of this Dino rib. I mean, it is beautiful. Very beefy, very juicy, just like brisket on a bone. It's very good. That's the expensive one. Good. And this is the short rib. And there's very good. have to honestly say that I think the more expensive one is better. I didn't think I would. But that side-by-side comparison, you wouldn't be doing this normally. And I don't know that this is double as good as this one. It's got a little bit more beefy flavor, and get another spot off of this one just to make sure that I'm doing it. This one's got a little more fat on it right there. Now see that piece is down here by the bone. Tastes almost like that other one. I don't know that you could tell them apart if you didn't know. Get one more, see how it's coming right off that bone. And this is the Dino rib. You'll see them falling off the bone. Well, I guess I have to say that the Dino rib wins. If you want something that's just absolutely perfect. And that is a beautiful piece of meat. So if you got the money, get the Dino ribs. I got these at H-E-B. I got these at Walmart, and they're the short ribs. And I think it's just a matter of if you want me to cook you short ribs, it's one price. If you want me to cook you the Dino ribs, it's about twice that price. But they're both absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Great way to end Saturday. One more bite. I'll be up tonight because I ain't supposed to eat after 5:30 or 6. Wonderful.